Hey guys, it's me, Jessica Guthrow, your host on LiveLeanTV. I'm doing a live video today to talk about how you can detox after vacation, because we actually just got back from vacation. So while we were gone, I didn't bring the camera equipment, didn't shoot a video. So I'm doing this live. You guys can feel free to ask me questions as I'm going through the topic. But I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we get back on track, because we get this question from you guys a lot. So mostly nutritionally speaking. Hi! All right, so let's jump right into it. Number one thing that we do when we're detoxing from a vacation where we ate all the kind of things that we don't normally eat and we didn't stick to our regular workout routine is to do a grocery haul. I actually just got back from the store. It filled our fridge with all of our staple ingredients, things that we eat all the time. And if you don't know what your staple ingredients are or should be, we have our LiveLean diet book, which gives you a list of our top 20 ingredients that we keep stocked all the time. How can you lose fat fast? Listen to the rest of this. This will help you get back on track fast. Living lean isn't really about like fast, tricky fat loss, but it's about sustainably staying lean. So these are tips you're going to use after every vacation or throughout the year. So keep these in mind for as you're going, but this isn't really intended to be for like a quick fat loss. You just want to get yourself back on track and back to living lean. So when you do your grocery haul, get all of those staple ingredients, those 20 items from our LiveLean diet book, and fill your fridge with good, healthy food that is part of your normal diet and what you normally eat. So that's what we have in our fridge all right now. Your step 2 is then going to be to do a meal prep. Thank you so much. Thanks. Someone just said I look beautiful. I feel kind of like haggard because we just flew, but thank you. So when you're doing your meal prep, you want to cook your meats in bulk. So if you bought a bunch of chicken or turkey or whatever you bought, cook that all at once. Instead of just making one portion for one meal, that your next meal that you're about to have, make several portions so that you are going to be eating healthy for the rest of the week. So that's part of getting you back on track. Thank you guys. You're so nice to me right now. I feel like I probably have like bags under my eyes and stuff. You guys are being really sweet. Thank you. Okay, so once your meal prep is done, and make sure you're following recipes. If you're doing your meal prep and it's just like super bland chicken and boiled vegetables, whatever, you're not going to look forward to eating those meals. So it's really important that you're following recipes when you do your meal prep. So you're seasoning and you're spicing your proteins and you're not just cooking them plain. So if you don't know what recipes to follow, again, our LiveLean diet book shows you how to make meals with those 20 recipes that you just bought. This is key because filling your house with like all this healthy food and then just letting it sit there is not going to get you back on track. You have to buy it first and then you have to do something with it to make sure that you actually eat it. Thank you guys so much. You're awesome. Okay, so your third step on how you're detoxing yourself this week is to drink a lot of water. And it doesn't have to be like an extremely excessive amount, but just enough to get you hydrated. So a really good rule of thumb that we usually tell people is half your body weight in ounces. So I'll give you guys an example. For me, I'm about 125 pounds. That means half of that is going to be about 62 and a half ounces. So what I do is I just fill up my like 40-ounce water jug and I'll drink 1.5 of these. And so I just make sure to hit that deadline like by the end of the night. If I haven't had 1.5 of these, then I'll like chug it at the end of the night. But try to pace yourself and drink it throughout the day. That will get you back to being hydrated. So take your body weight, divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces you should have. So for me, it's approximately 8 cups. If you're about the same size as me, just do 8 cups. Okay, so step 4 is going to be to work out. But here's the thing, you can't go beast mode on day 1 after a vacation. If your body's been resting for a full week and you haven't done any hard, intense workouts, it's not a good idea to just like hit the pavement and just crush it. You need to go slow and gently work back into physical activity. Now, while we were on vacation, I was still doing like backyard workouts. I did some activity, but I definitely didn't stick to my normal scheduled training. So the best thing, what I'm going to do today is like a mobility flow style workout. And if you guys haven't seen, we just launched our LiveLean mobility program, which is really awesome because you can just follow along, click play, do the mobility flow so you don't have to think about what's next or what should I do. You just follow along with your coach, Coach Brad. So I'm going to be doing a mobility workout later today, and that helps me get back into the consistency of my training routine. So no beast mode workouts. Take it gentle when you're first coming back, because consistency is way better than just going beast mode and then having to take another week off. Okay, then your last and final step, step 5, is going to be to pick your next workout program. So if you're on your vacation, you weren't following a workout program and you haven't ever followed one before, or it's been a while since you had one, it's time for you to pick a goal. Decide, do you want to lose fat? Do you want to build more muscle? Do you want to change your body composition, meaning gain muscle and lose fat at the same time? Whatever your goal is going to be, you should follow a program that is matched to that goal. So if you're still not sure what to do and you want a personalized recommendation, you have to check out our brand new website, LiveLeanTV.com. Had a makeover a couple of weeks ago, and now we have a 4-question quiz that can point you to the program that best matches your goal. Okay, so that is it. Overcoming a fat loss plateau. Really quickly, it's just going to be a matter of shaking things up. So doing things differently than you've done before, because you can get good results with a certain way of doing things at first, and then once your body gets used to it, you may stop seeing results. So changing things, you can change the intensity of your workouts, you could change the frequency, the duration, even the time of day that you do your workouts can sometimes spark new results. Also tweaking your diet a little bit more, you could work with a coach, something like that. All those things would help you overcome that fat loss plateau. So if anyone else has more questions, right, exactly, shock the muscles when they get used to a routine. Just do something different than you've done before. Any more questions real quick before I sign off? You guys are so awesome. Thank you for the warm welcome. It's really good to be back, and I hope this live video was fun. All right, if there's no more questions, I will get to the rest of your guys' questions later on. So leave them in the comment section below if you have any questions about detoxing or, about fitness or nutrition in general. Do you fast at times? I fast every night while I sleep, but other than that, no. My favorite color is green. And yep, I think that's it for the questions. Thank you guys so much for joining this live video or watching it on replay later. I will see you guys at the next episode next Thursday. Thanks, and keep living lean. Bye.